Welcome back to another game of 7-Point Highlander. Today I'm Billy back on Black Control. We're setting up AB combos with Interim Reanimate and playing powerful cards like Shieldred and Bowmasters whilst controlling the board with Hand Disruption and Spot Remove.
And I'm Justin, playing an 8-point Thoracle list. Basically, we are trying to assemble a combo in the form of Thoracle and Tainted Pact or Demonic Consultation by tutoring for it through various means. We also have a backup blue-black mid-range plan that we can fall back on if we get disrupted too much.
Get ready for the next battle.
It looks like I'm on the play here. I'll play a Misty Rainforest and I'll pass.
I've got a Molder 6, but I'm drawing back up to 7, and then I will drop a Surveil land, like what I see, past you.
I'll match that by cracking this fetch for an Undercity Sewers, surveilling a Duress in the Yard. Probably means I'm land light, play a Scalding Tarn, and pass the turn.
I'm just going to drop a Swamp and pass the 2-mana up.
I'm going to crack the Scalding Tarn, try to get a land.
And it'll be met with a Shadow of Doubt, my favorite play of the game, turn 2 Shadow of Doubt.
Alright, so it was a turn 2 instant speed sinkhole that cycles. I'm just going to draw and pass.
Alrighty, I will drop a Swamp and pass.
Alright, go to my turn, draw, get a land, and pass the turn.
And a turn, I'll flash in Opposition Agent. I just want to get the beats going here, because there's not much else I can do against a Thoracle deck.
Yep, so in response to the Oppo agent, I've got to Wizard Cycle now, through Step Through, and get my Thassa's Oracle.
Okay, I'll go to beats, regretfully. I think I may have pulled the trigger on that one a little bit too early. Drop a man land, tapped, and pass to you.
Yep, so the beats is good. I'm on 15. I just draw and go to cleanup, discarding this Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to tap 4, drop a land, just in case. Kick a Thoracle here. We're going to make you discard 2 at random.
Yep, so with the Thassa's Oracle in hand, it's risky. So I'm just going to go for it. Tap 2, play this Tainted Pact, removing my whole library, bar 1 card, and here are the 2 cards that you're going to discard. Choose them.
Alrighty, we're going to pick with our hands. First one, Thassa's Oracle.
Yeah,
and that should be the game locked up.
Yep, and you got a Tasker too, but...
So we're not even going to attack, we're just going to pass to you, feeling overconfident here.
I'm going to try to unearth the Thassa's Oracle. Right, do I steal the win?
My heart skips a beat. Luckily, I had this mental misstep in hand.
And Daze isn't good enough. So, let's go to game 2. So after an eventful game 1, I'm going to start with a Scalding Tarn again, pass the turn.
Okay, drop a Swamp and pass.
I'm going to crack this Scalding Tarn now, playing around Shadow Doubt. Surveil, like what's on top, so I'll keep it there. Tap 2, play Ledge Shredder, your turn.
Okay. We'll think about our play here. Could be untapped land or tapped land. We're going to drop a tap land and a Thoughtseize.
Yep, sure.
Get rid of your Dismember here. We spot a counter spell.
Alright, so what are you protecting? What creature are you protecting? So you're on 18, I'm on 19. We shall start with a Ponder. Keep it like that, and we'll draw a card. And we'll consider. We'll do our Connive
Trigger first.
Discard this Swamp. And now we'll resolve Consider. Surveil this land in the bin, and we'll draw a card. And is it our turn for beats? Indeed,
drop
it
a fetch and then
go
beats.
In for 1.
Okay, we'll go to our turn. Draw. I'm spotting a Harvest of Misery in hand. A Barragoyf. That's probably what the Dismember was for. We're just going to play land and pass. Go ahead.
Alright, so I'll play this Flood Strand. Looks like I don't have much action either, so I'll just ping in for 1. You go down to 16.
Okay, I'm going to play this Urborg for you. It's not the best land to play right now, but that's all we've got. And then we will pass to you.
Yeah, Urborg turns on all my fetch lands. Don't have to play around Shadow Doubt. We'll end of turn Brainstorm, putting 2 cards back. So go to our turn, we'll draw. We'll ping in for 1 again. And using our Flood Strand, in conjunction with your Urborg, will play this Tasica.
Okay, on your end step, we are going to March of Wretched Sorry. You're paying 2 mana into it and exiling 1 card for X equals to 4, dealing 4 damage to the Ledger Shredder, gaining 4 life, going back up to 19.
Yep, so Ledger Shredder will
turn.
die.
Draw, play a land, take no actions and pass to you.
Yep, so we're just gonna go to our turn and we're gonna move straight to combat, swinging for 4, and we shall play this stock up.
In response, Skeletal Scrying for 2. We've only got 2 cards in our graveyard, unfortunately, so that's all we're going to... We'll lose 2 life for that, going down to 13.
Yes, I believe you're on 13, and I'm still on 18.
Still pretty healthy.
Yeah, I'm very healthy.
Going to our turn here, we're going to start with a Smallpox. The Smallpox is each player will discard a card, sack a creature, sacrifice a land, and lose a life.
Yep, so that was your removal spell for Tasica, I'm guessing?
It also lets me sacrifice Urborg whilst your fetch land's tapped down, so I get to flash in this Oppo Agent.
Yeah, but like you turned on my Fatal Push, my Revolt for Fatal Push, so we'll just kill the Oppo Agent. We'll just shock in a land and pass the turn.
We will play a tapped Hive the Eye Tyrant, Manland, and then a Barraglyph.
Yeah, nice.
On the stack.
Barraglyph is a big fat dummy. So we have spot a counterspell in hand, but we shall start with a cycling Cling to Dust for more information, and then we'll counterspell the Barraglyph. So go to our turn. We'll start the turn with a sleight of hand, looking at the top 2 cards. 1 bottom library, 1 to our hand. We'll Git Probe, paying mana for it. Spotting a Bitter Blossom and a Shieldred. Both bangers. Bitter Blossom
but
less
not
so.
Disruption.
Bitter Blossom less so. So let's crack these 2 lands. I believe we go down to 13 now. So we'll tap 3. We'll transmute Muddle the Mixture for Drown Lock. Presumably an answer for the Shieldred. Go to your turn.
Okay, so we will fetch for an Underground Mortuary. Have a look. Like what we see, keep it on top. And we're just going to run the Shieldred out and drown in the lock and pass to you.
Yeah, so upkeep, before we draw, we're just going to kill the Shieldred. And we're just passing the turn there.
My turn, we'll try to reanimate Shieldred here.
And that will be met with a mental misstep.
Okay, nothing left to do but to attack with this Hive of the Eye Tyrant coming in hard. Exiling Cling to Dust and dealing 3.
Yeah, so we go to 11. We shall play this Poor Man's Ancestral Recall in the forms of Lauren Revealed, drawing 3 cards. Then we'll play a Mishra's Bauble, spotting a One Ring. It's a powerful card. And we shall put this land to play tapped. Your go.
Okay, so we are going to activate a Hive and coming in for attacks. Looks like we don't want our ring. We'll exile Tasica here and pass to you.
Quite perplexed by not dropping the ring there whilst tapped out, so we shall happily go down to 8. Get our turn. We shall just unearth a Ledger Shredder. Let's play a Dalfy, so we get a Connive trigger.
It's really good.
In this Prismatic Vista, so now we've got a Flyer and a Shadow creature. And you're on pretty low here, so we're feeling pretty good about ourselves.
Okay, so we're going to have to drop our One Ring. It's a lot of damage coming in. We need protection from creatures. You run out of Spell Pierce, and I will cast a Dark Ritual in response.
Alright, so
to have the mana.
With the Dark Ritual, we've got a Connive trigger off the bird. So we shall discard his Daze, which looks kind of bad in the eyes of a Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual will go in the Void Zone. So go to our turn. After you draw a card off the One Ring, we shall drop a Spellseeker, finding Tainted Pact, transmute Shred Memory for the other part of the combo, and Thassa's Oracle, and we're just going to pass turn. You do have protection.
Okay, so we'll untap, we'll fetch, then our deck a little bit, draw 2 cards with the ring, looking for answers. Play Duress. It's something.
It is something. So you spot our hand. Our last unknown was Shield's Edict. You're on 9 HP. On board, we have 6 damage.
Yep. So we're thinking about attacking here, but we ultimately choose not to, and then we pass to you. Go ahead.
Alright, so get our turn. We're going to Inquisition. Seeing our only target is Mental Misstep. So we'll get rid of that. That will go under Douthie. We're going to move to
Bitter
combat.
Blossom's also a target.
We're
going to activate Hive the Eye Turret. We'll
which
run
will be
into
met with a
Shield's
Shield's Edict. So you'll connive. So you'll take 7 instead of the pre-aforementioned 6. And you will just die to your 1 ring on your upkeep.
Okay, on to game 3. Just going to drop a land and pass to you.
Alright, sweet. Go to my turn. I'm going to crack this Verdant Catacombs, shock in this Watery Grave, play this Thoughtseize. I'm on 15.
So you've noticed that I've kept a 1 land hand. I've also got a Shadowed Out here. We're going to find our second land though off the top, and we will play our Sinkhole Surveyor. We're not going to hold up the Shadowed Out.
So feeling pretty safe to play a fetch here, but we won't. We'll play this Ponder instead of this basic island that will drop into play. Don't like what we see, so we'll shuffle and draw. We'll play a Duress, get rid of the Shadowed Out. Don't want to play around it all game. Your go.
Regretting now my decision not to cycle because I am not hitting a land, but we will go into attacks with Sinkhole Surveyor and make a Spirit past.
Yep, so I go to 14. I'm going to play this Spellseeker on my turn after shocking in this Sink into Stupor. So we'll go down to 11. We'll show you this Demonic Consultation. Your go.
We draw, don't find a land, so we're going to keep going into beats with Sinkhole Surveyor and the Spirit.
Yep, so that trigger leaves you on 18 and I'm on 10. Go to my turn.
You go ahead and block with Spellseeker.
Yep. I'm going to play this Misty Rainforest. Go and transmute this Muddle in the Mixture. Get Thassa's Oracle. So there's our combo shown to you right in front of your eyes. Pass go.
Okay, so we need that Thoughtseize off the top. Need it pretty bad. We'll reveal our Ash Shock and offer the Fist Bump. And that is your win. Thassa's Oracle 8
Yeah,
points.
so that's the match. So what do you think about those set of games?
They were good games. Game 1 was the most exciting. Definitely, with the lucky kick to Thoracle.
Yeah, game 1 you don't see every day. So I think game 1 had that definite that factor about it.
Yep.
Really thought I stole the win there by unearthing the Thassa's Oracle, and you felt pretty good but discarding my Thassa's Oracle. But you just had the Mental Misstep backup.
Yeah, not realizing that there was an additional threat in that hand of unknowns. Games 2 and 3, I probably misplayed by not dropping a 1 ring earlier. And in game 3, it's not enough hand disruption. You're broadcasting every turn for your setup. Here's my Thassa's, here's my Demonic Consultation, but I couldn't find the hand disruption for it.
Yeah, and I think game 2 would have been a lot closer, like you said, if you dropped the 1 ring. You activating the man land to go into beats when my health was still above 50% was questionable.
Yep.
Yeah, and also to mention game 3, I think you kept a very questionable hand.
Yep, a 1 lander with Reanimate, Archon of Cruelty, Shadowed Out, some 2 drops.
Yeah, and also you're relying on going to clean up with that hand.
There was a bit of triumph in hand, so if I found the land, I could have perhaps discarded the Archon.
Yeah, okay, that's fair point. So that's 7-point Highlander for you guys. Thank you for watching.